Yo, what's good, troublemaker?
DJ Danzo.
And where are we? That's what I was gonna say.
I was
gonna say that, and then he was like, "Where was he at?" This is my first time. This is his 500th time.
We're in Grand Cayman Islands.
7 Mile, baby.
Yeah, 7 Mile Beach. Plantation Village. Yeah.
Vacation in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Whoa.
Yeah. Doing something different. Doing something way different. Because the last time we went on vacation, we went to Buffalo, New York.
I don't even. Is there even footage of that?
No, there's pictures that we have. That's about it. There's nothing.
You know what? If I can locate them, maybe I'll make a small slideshow of what that looked like.
That was interesting. That was at Niagara Falls at the casino. Got really fucking drunk.
Cayman Islands.
2020.
Yo, straight up. Who would have thought in 2020, in February, I would have been in Grand Caymans? I already knew he was going to do this. He goes like twice a year. You know what I mean? But me? Boom. It's pretty cool. Yo, it's like, it's nice out here compared to Canada. Because like, the cold, extreme cold alerts, and like a few days ago, there was like this thing that was like, apparently we were colder than Antarctica or something like that.
It was minus 30 degrees.
Dude. But yeah, it's just amazing to be in an outdoor pool in the middle of February. Like, don't take that for granted. It's just, honestly, it's amazing.
Yo,
it's
so
expensive, man.
I was about to say, so what do you think of the CI dollar?
Yo, so being a Canadian rapper, trying to work with like American artists and stuff, like it's already enough of a hassle, doing the exchange rate CDN to USD. But then once you realize that the Cayman income,
the Cayman dollars are 20% more than the US dollar.
Like,
so
bro,
that's like 40%.
Bro,
50% on the Canadian dollar.
It's so expensive out here. You know what I mean? So, I came down with a decent amount of American cash. Not realizing that this exchange rate was more killer. I probably should have done some more research into that, but I didn't because I always milk stuff, I wing stuff, I just go with the flow anyways. So,
don't get it twisted. I normally come down with what you have.
Yeah. So I took his advice to come down with X amount of cash, and then he came down with like
triple.
No.
Yes.
Not triple. Triple. If it was triple.
Yeah.
You would have had at least $400 more if it was triple. You came down with double and them some.
Yeah.
This close to a triple.
Okay.
So
yeah,
if you're coming here, and like you normally don't have you normally just have like a normal budget for your month, whatever.
Expect a little bit more.
Yeah. Legitimately put that money aside to save. That's honestly like.
Actually, on a funny note, sorry to interrupt you.
Sure.
On a funny note, we were sitting there watching a movie on. Actually, on a funny note, sorry to interrupt you.
Sure.
On a funny note, we were sitting there watching a movie on my laptop because my TV down here doesn't have. It's not a smart TV, so you can't get Wi-Fi on it.
You're talking about the one we just watched?
Yeah.
Uncut Gems. Shout out Adam Sandler. You killed that role. Whoop whoop.
My point is that we're sitting there watching this movie, just letting our lunch settle, and the Adam Sandler's just like, oh. Actually, on a funny note, sorry to interrupt you. Point is that we're sitting there watching this movie, just letting our lunch settle, and the Adam Sandler's just like, oh, we won. I'm gonna take you to the Ritz-Carlton in Grand Cayman Islands, and I'm like, what are the chances?
That's just down the street from where we are.
That's literally down the beach. I'm like, that is so funny.
Yeah, dude, it was just like, like, That just happened.
I
You
jumped.
just said
I
that?
jumped out of my seat. Literally, I was like, "That's just down the beach. That's so funny."
That's like
What-
miracle work. Like honestly, like we had no idea that line was coming because throughout, no offense to the writers or anything, but throughout the whole film, it's like fuck, like tons and tons of f-bombs everywhere, you know. And then like that line, just slip that line in there, just slip it in there, just like, dude, it was like destiny to see that line, to watch the movie, see that line. You know what I mean?
That is funny.
Oh, by the way, follow me on Letterboxd D. Troublemaker 420.
This guy.
Yeah.
Like that is so funny.
Yeah, dude, it was just like, you know, like,
I'm like, that is so funny.
yeah, dude.
So I'm like, how is it that there's a DJ playing modern music, but there's old people dancing? So I gotta see this for myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, we need to change that vibe just a little bit and put the young youth in the mix.
Yeah. Crank that juggalo.
Hey, you know?
Maybe not that song, but yeah.
You know what I meant though.
Also, you know, like, he comes down here because you know he's got the property down here all the time, and he's like, Daniel, there's no Four Loko down here. So I'm sitting at the airport and I'm like, where can I get? I Google where to get Four Loko, and
The
apparently
man finds it.
it's at Liquors for
How
Less.
he thought I've been there and it was not there. I looked through the whole place.
So we didn't get to Liquors for Less yet, but we'll document that when we get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Seen word.
We should.
We're also going to try to bring you some photos and or video from Margaritaville.
And how?
This is his territory, yo. Whoop whoop. Paka.